And we are back. We haven't been doing any videos here for the last couple weeks, but this one comes to you from the KOA campground. We are actually not in the Keystone State, but we are right over the border in Ohio at the Andover Pymatuning KOA campground. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough. We've been here for 4 days. Today is actually Memorial Day. So we just been away because we've been busy doing stuff, so I haven't been doing any videos, but we're going to do a walkthrough video right now. Hopefully this car doesn't run us over as we walk down the road. But this is right outside of Pymatuning Lake State Park. So this is your basic KOA with all the amenities. I can't really say, I don't know, do you have any real issues? I thought it was pretty nice. Actually, a pretty nice place.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a nice campground if you want to bring your kids here. Unfortunately, the pool was closed this weekend. Guess there was some kind of an issue with it. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't open yet, but it is still a little bit early. So anyway, we'll take a walk over here. That was the entrance, so you can find this one. Like I said, this is we came over here because we actually had an event here to attend, and this is just like a field kind of by the store. So anyway, this is the camp store and the general store here, which is really nice. They have a lot of really good stuff in there, and I don't know if I can zoom in. That's actually the title. So it's the Andover Pymatuning Lake General Store. It's actually really nice kept here. I think like all the grass was cut and everything like that. So we're going into the entrance here. They do have it is gated, which is cool. You get a code when you come in. We'll let the staff fix their knockdown stuff here. Sorry, I'll pause while they do their thing and keep on rolling. But anyway, and they have this. There's a building here. I think they have it's like a little bit of a lounge kind of thing in there. I don't think it's not like a bar or anything, but I think you can go in there and watch TV if you don't have it, or I think they actually have like a little meeting room in there. If you have kids, it's a really cool place. We'll walk over here by the playground. So there's a playground here. The pool's down a little further, so we'll walk there. And see, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a game room in that building, and I'm not sure what else because I have only been in the bottom of it where the restrooms were. No, there's an arcade in there. It looks like this is a shuffleboard, I guess that is. I've never played, so I can't really say for sure, but I think that's what it is. But we'll give you, this is kind of an overview. This pavilion here is actually one of the reasons we were here, because my band was actually playing here for the weekend. So we were the Memorial Day entertainment, but and we ended up just staying here for the whole weekend. But kind of an overview of the campground. I'm just going to kind of go slow around here, but you can see it's actually it's nice here. There's some sites. There's a lot of like permanent sites on the outskirts of the campground. We're gonna walk back over here to the road. But so they have cabins here. I don't exactly know how many, and you can find this online. They do have a website that has all the prices and stuff. I'm sure it varies. I don't know if sites vary, but I want to say it's probably maybe a little pricey for some, but like I said, if you want, the KOAs are typically pretty nicer campgrounds, and we don't really seek out the KOAs, but this one just happened to fall in our lap because, like I said, we were the entertainment for the weekend. But here's a few cabins here that I think they're doing some work to. It looks like either they're just I don't know if they're remodeling, because these ones aren't in service. The cabins down below is actually in one of those. Very nice. They look like they had just been remodeled. We can walk. Do you want to walk around this? Let's walk around this way to show where the basketball. There's like a basketball court and stuff over here too. So we're gonna cut through the grass. Plus there's some like screaming kids down there too, so I'm sure you don't want to hear that, but this kind of gives an overview of the whole site. We're up kind of up high, but there are cabins down in the corner down there. Let me see if I can zoom in. It's kind of hard to see because they are kind of hidden behind the trees, but I think you can see a couple of them. It's actually pretty good size, so, and I'm not in good enough shape to walk around this whole campground and show you every spot. But even over here, there's a basketball court. They got a volleyball court, and I'm not sure what that is. There's some kind of little octagon thing here. Now, this place was packed for the weekend, so it's really quieted down now. There's a lot of empty sites now, which is pretty normal. But there's like every site has a picnic table, fire ring. I will say the only thing that's a little difficult is getting in and out of some of the sites if you have big equipment. We're just walking through the playground here, kind of a little bit of a shortcut. And you can see some of the sites. These ones are kind of more open. There are trees, and the lower part that you see there, those are all the, what do they call them, seasonal, I guess. Is that what they call them? The people that have the, you buy them for the whole year. You have to call for pricing. I don't know anything about that, but so we're just going to walk down the road here. This is another building here. This is for the pool. And it is a pet-friendly campground. There must have been 500 dogs in this place over the weekend. I think there was more dogs than there were people. And forgive me if there's heavy breathing. There's a lot of, we've been walking for a little bit. So I wanted to bring it to you. Because like I said, I really thought it was a really nice campground. We've had a lot of rain here, so the grass might be a little high just because it's been almost impossible to keep up with it. But otherwise, it's groomed pretty good. Here's the swimming pool. It's kind of, the pool's a little bit higher. I'll try to get a better shot when I get up to the top of the hill. We're kind of almost below it a little bit. Sorry for a little bit of a long-winded video, but we figured we'd take you along on our walk here. And we do look like we have some storms rolling in because it's getting a little dark. If you can see those dark clouds in there, like they even show up in the video. But pretty nice swimming pool. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to see it because it's behind a fence, and it's kind of fenced a little bit back, so I can't get real close to it without going through the gate. So, but I'm gonna take a shot here. These rows here in the center are all the weekend campsites, and they can accommodate pretty large trailers. But I will say, if there's one thing that I noticed that was a bit of an issue, and I guess if you're good maneuvering your trailers around or your motorhomes, it might not be a problem. But there are these there's kind of these little culverts on the outside that run down the road, which obviously are for drainage, but it does pose a little bit of an issue for some of the sites, for some of the really large campers. Now our trailer's only, I think it's 21 foot long. So for us, it wasn't really a problem getting in there. But we did see some of the local people, or some of the neighboring campsites, some of the trailers had a little bit of a difficult time getting in. So, but otherwise, it's as you can see, it's nice. It's actually nice. The sites are, I guess the distance is pretty much normal for like most of the KOAs that you go to, and really most of the campgrounds nowadays. It's not like you don't get an acre of land every time you get a campsite. So I would say that the sites are normal distance, but the people were friendly here. We had no issues while we were here. They, like I said, they have a really nice camp store. They even have an ice cream stand in the store. I don't know if I don't believe there's a snack bar, but they do have a lot of supplies and things like that. And you can see, I'll take a shot and see if I can get you down there. All the campers along the edge down there are all the Those are the seasonal sites, which there are some open, which is surprising because most of these places it seems like they're sold out. But anyway, like I said, we just ventured a little outside of Pennsylvania, which you might see. We have a couple trips coming up this year. The next one will be actually the Forest County Bigfoot Festival. Hold on to your hats. Which is actually, we're looking forward. We're actually going to 3 this year, so I may even try to do some coverage at the festival. It's possible, but it's they're typically pretty loud inside, so because of the amount of people, so it might be a little difficult. But I will do a little video there, and yeah, you'll notice a little bit these. I haven't been doing as many of the preparedness videos lately, which I'm going to try to get back to some. But it's camping season, and we're having fun, and we just wanted to bring you guys along on these adventures to maybe introduce some new places to you. And like I said, you can see these are kind of the typical campsites, and you can see this is where like the little bit of the culvert. That's really the only issue I would say with the site. Otherwise, the sites are pretty nice. They are grass. I know some people like the concrete or gravel. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't really matter. I don't really have a preference. Sometimes it's actually nice because it's softer, but. Anyway, so this is about it. I'm not gonna drag this on any further, but we'll give you a little bit of a roundy view. And there's the rig, and there's ours. All by its lonesome now. There's only a few left. So anyway, but stay tuned. I'm gonna have some videos coming up too, because we're actually going to start transforming the truck into more of an overlanding vehicle, and we're going to hopefully get some adventures going this summer. So look for those videos coming soon. We got some parts coming in, and we're going to also try to do some real camping as opposed to the glamping we've been doing this year. So anyway, thanks. Like and subscribe if you're liking these videos, and I'll bring some more to you. But that's all for now. Hopefully you guys give it a try if you're in the area. Like I said, this is Andover Pymatuning. This is on the Ohio side of Pymatuning State Park. So anyway, give it a go if you're out this way looking for somewhere. And I'm sure in the summer this place has a lot of different activities going for your kids and stuff like that. So, but anyway, we will see you on the next one.